you'll look at this and the first thing you're going to say, it reminds you of Microsoft Publisher. And the big difference between the two of them, in my opinion, is one is older and this one is much newer. But with Microsoft Publisher, one of the problems were if you don't have a printer, well, you know what, you need to send it somewhere to print. With Canva, if you need something to print, you can actually send it to their website and they print it for you for a cost. Then with this one, if you want to use the clip art that's here, you can pay the little extra premium. This one allows you to save in a couple of different formats, and I'll be showing you that in a moment. Canva does give you some storage, so I have a whole bunch of stuff here, whether it's student work or my own, and they have an amazing number of templates. Now, templates allow you to take a look through some of the stuff that they have, and instead of starting from zero, getting a rough idea of some of the things that you may want to use, whether it's for YouTube or cards or businesses or any of those things. And if you don't want any of that, you can just go straight in and create a design with no blank slate, basically. So I'm just going to go into mine to give you an idea of some of the stuff that I have created over a period of time. Again, wine labels, stuff for other people, game cards for my kids, poster frames. I've created weekly newsletters to go home. And if you have a template that you're constantly using, by coming right here and doing this, you have the ability just to make a copy and do some individual changes. Now, I'm just going to show you by creating a design how easy this is. So I'm going to create just a regular little design on something like a, let's say, Facebook post. So Facebook ad, and boom. Here's our whole bunch of templates. Let's go with the blank one. Now, we end up with a bunch of tools over here, which are our templates. The only thing to watch out for are some of these are play to pay. Play to pay basically means if you see the word free right here, you don't have to pay any extra. But if you see a word that has a price, those are ones that you have to pay. And the amount of free stuff on this site is just unbelievable. So make sure first that you choose something that says free. Now, once you do all of the different parts here, they all become editable. You can go in and change. You can change by font, and they have a nice list of fonts. You can change by size, color, okay? You can even add an extra page if you so wish. Another one of the tools are photos. You can take some of their photos, which are free, or if you see the Pro with a little crown, you probably have to pay for those unless you have an account. But you can search their site for certain ones too to see which ones are free and which ones are not. So if we take a look here, we've got a free arrow. But a little further down, we probably have to pay for that one if we don't have the Pro. Elements allows us to add extra things that we would want to this. So by clicking the word element, I'm able to add different things and bring in different clip art or search for them. I can also put inside frames for pictures. So I can take something like this and I can add an extra picture if I so want it. And all I have to do is upload a picture to drop into it. Just like most of these designs, everything is layered, which means anything that I click a box on, I can put the position forward things, or I can put the position backwards so it doesn't block stuff. And these frames are as easy as taking a picture Let's imagine from right here. Now let's use this one and drag it in to a frame, and you already have the stuff cut out. The next are different text box. Now, these text box additions, we're able to click and move them anywhere we want on this page. We can also change sizes just like we could with a regular sort of text box. And by hitting a simple delete, it's gone. But you can definitely move over backgrounds with a simple click and change the backgrounds that are there. Um, as you can see, there's a little bit right there. That's the background in the back there. Okay. And of course, an undo button. Your uploads are where your pictures go. And I must say, I have been uploading here now for over a year and have never, ever, ever had any problems with storage. So any of my clips that I take or screen caps, they're as easy as clicking on them to bring them over here, like this. Or if I want to make one of them into a background, all I would have to do is just drag it over and hold it, and it replaces the image that is there. Okay, such as the picture one that's there. If I want to do that, all I have to do is drag it and drop it into that picture frame. Okay. Now, before I go, I'm just going to quickly show you a couple of the other tools that are here right now. Some of those tools involve item-specific things, such as if you click on a picture, you can change different types of filters that are there. You can also adjust the different lighting and color, or you can do some further cropping of that picture. You can duplicate it. You can change the position. You can copy styles, or if you don't want it to stand out, you can give it a slight transparency. Other things can be grouped together. If you wanted this and this grouped together and not be separated, you click on each and you hit group. So just like most of these type of programs, you are able to make your little sets, copy them, and place them in. If you want to share this with other people and they have a link, you can copy the link. Next, if you want to be able to download it, if you want to download it into a PNG, which is a picture file, great for Facebook uploads and stuff, you can do that. Or if you want to download it as a page that you're able to print up, or an animated GIF, and all of these are available. They do give you the publishing option also. And if you ever come here and there's a price for stuff, then that means something that you've taken here has a cost. And you'll have to be able to click a button here and it will show you exactly all of the things that you have bought over that you may need to replace. I hope you enjoy using this program. I know I 3 of these out at least once a week.